In today's video lecture, I am going to describe two questions. These two questions are asked by one of my brilliant friend. The first question is, these are very important question and I like such like question too much because they are researchable questions, so on which we can research. So the first question is, he liked to play football. He liked to play football. Let us analyze this sentence. The first thing is, he liked to play football. So, scansion. He is the subject of this sentence. Liked is the lexical or main verb of this sentence. Now, what is lexical verb? Lexical verb or main verb is a verb which takes all inflections. For example, it will take S or ES inflection, ING inflection, AD1 second form of the verb and AD2 third form of the verb. So it will take all inflection. So liked here main verb in a sentence. To play infinitive phrase to play. What is an infinitive? We have three things: infinitive, participle and gerund. I will discuss in a separate video lecture, but now we are focusing on infinitive. What is an infinitive? Infinitive 2 plus base form of the verb. 2 plus base form of the verb. That is infinitive. So to play, that is infinitive. We have two kinds of infinitive. One is called to infinitive, another is called bare infinitive. What is to infinitive? 2 plus base form is called to infinitive. What is bare infinitive? For example, when we are using modal verb or modal auxiliary, will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, dare, need not, used to, ought to. When these auxiliaries, modal auxiliaries, came in a sentence, we will use base form. For example, will play, to play, will play. We can't use any kind of inflection in this case. We can't use to plays, to playing, to played, etc. Same is the case. We can't use well playing, well played, well plays, etc. These are infinitive in which we are unable to use inflection while we are using verb in such form. That is called infinitive. So to infinitive and bare infinitive. To play here is infinitive. Just he to up to that portion. He liked to play. Here, to play is the direct object of the verb liked, main verb liked. To play, direct object, because to play is something which is liked by him. So, action of liking is being taken upon to play, is being taken upon to play. So, to play here is a direct object. Number one. Number two. Again, just see the function of football. What is football? Football, you know, that is noun. Noun may be the subject or object of a sentence. Here, football as well an object. Object of infinitive phrase. Football is the object of infinitive phrase. Football is what? He liked to play. Football is what? He liked to play. So, football is object of infinitive phrase. Now, just be attentive. To play is the object of main verb liked. And to play here, that is infinitive phrase of the football. And football is the object of this infinitive phrase. This infinitive phrase. So, to play plays double role. At one portion of the sentence, at one part of the sentence, it will be the object of the main verb. At another part of sentence, it will be the infinitive phrase of the object. Infinitive phrase of the object, and that object is football. So football is object of infinitive phrase. To play is direct object of main verb liked. So here is no indirect object. But be in mind, When we are using such like of infinitive within sentence and we are in need, we can't change such like sentences into passive voice. For example, he liked to play football. So we are unable to change this sentence accurately into passive voice because here to play is infinitive phrase which plays a double role. The role of object of liked as well as the role of infinitive phrase of the object football. So that is first question. It is not to some extent tricky or confusable. So that is easy. The second question is, which is to some extent a difficult one, the college will remain open, the college will remain closed. So just analyze this sentence. The college, that is noun, subject of a sentence, will, modal auxiliary, will show, tells us about the future. Remain, linking verb. Remain, linking verb. Linking verb, will is the future of the linking verb. Closed. Closed here, an adjective. It will function the complement of the subject. So here it is subject complement. In the second sentence, the college will remain open. Same is the case. Open is the subject complement of this sentence. Both tells us about the state. So important point is that. What is verb? Verb will tells us about the action. The action is being taken, that is the function characteristics of the verb. But what is the characteristics of an adjective? Which tells us about the state of something. About the state of something. Now, gerund, participle, and infinitive. What is participle? A verb in a sentence which shows, which describes the function of adjective as well as verb. Here closed tells us about the state of the college, not the action of the college. Important point. Not the action of the college. Now, what is the function of the open? Open as well as tells us about the state of the college, not the action of the college. That is clear. Now, another question. Can we use the college will remain closed? Can we use the college will remain opened? Now differentiate. Be in mind. Be attentive. When we are using close, it is verb. When we are using open, again it is verb. Open is the third form of the verb open. Opened is the third form of the verb open, or we can say past participle. Third form. So what is open? For example, we can say the guard was opened the door for the student. So the door is being opened by the guard. That is an action. Or we can say the guard opened the door. The guard opened the door. So the door is opened by the guard. It means the guard took the action of the opening. If we are using opened, it will show an action. When we are using open, it will show state. It will show state. So state is describing. We need state here because the here is a complement. They just see complement may be the noun, complement may be the adjective. Whether complement is noun or whether complement is adjective, it will tell you about the state, not about the action. If it is a noun or a noun phrase, complement, that will be subject complement or object complement. So complement tells you, describes about the noun because subject will be the noun or pronoun, object will be the noun or pronoun. So something which describes about the noun or pronoun or describes or modifying about the noun or pronoun, that will be adjective and that will show state. So be in mind that when we are using the college will remain open, open tells us about the state of the college, that the college is in function. The college is in function. When we are using the sentence the college will remain closed. Closed here is participle. Tells us about the state of the college, that the college is being shut. So that is the state of the college. The college is being shut. That is state of the college. Both tells us about the state of the college. So these sentences are grammatically accurate. The next question is, we can't use the sentence says the college will remain opened. That will be wrong. Opened, that is action, not state. The college will remain close. Close here, action, not state. So we can't use this. Both sentences are grammatically accurate. The college will remain open. The college will remain closed. Closed till is subject complement. Open is subject complement. Both tells us about the state of the college. So these are adjectives actually, not verb. So we can't use other form as well, because they are adjectives, not verb. If we are using them in the form of verb, that will be, we can use then open, etc. But that, be in mind one thing important, when there is a linking verb. So on linking verb I will tell you in detail as well. What is linking verb? Linking verb is something followed by a complement always. Followed by a complement always. After linking verb, there will be no object. For example, we say, he is my teacher. Here, my teacher, that is subject complement. That is what? Subject complement. Because is linking verb. Is linking verb. Here, the college will remain open. Open is subject complement. And complement will, these are morphologically, these are the question of morphology actually. Morphology, the function of verb, the function of word in a sentence. So if we are going to study morphology, that will be clear. So it may not be confused. It is just simple that when they are adjectives, you do not bother about the forms of adjective, because there are no forms of adjective. If there are verbs, we will bother then about their forms of verb. So they are adjective. When they are adjectives, we can't use opened, we can't use close. If we are using opened, that will be a verb. If we are using close, it will perform the function of verb. So here is the place of adjective, because linking verb is used here. So that will be that will tells us about the state, not about the function. So if there is any question regarding this, then you can ask. Everyone can ask. So that is too encouraging. I am too happy because you are listening to me and you are giving proper attention as well. So thank you very much, and ask such like question always. Thank you so much.